dries in my veins and my heart feels no more pain. I know I'll be on my way to heaven's door. I know when I knock, I'll be hoping I don't drop to a place where I will rise like before. I know when I knock, I'll be hoping I don't drop to a place where I will rise like before. I can feel something happening that I've never felt before. Hope is real, I'll stop dragging me away from heaven's door. I can feel something happening that I've never felt before. Hope is real, I'll stop dragging me away from heaven's door. When my mind stops thinking and my eyes stop blinking, I hope somebody's dead. When my heart stops beating and my lungs stop breathing in it, I hope somebody cares. When the blood dries in my veins and my heart feels no more pain, I know I'll be on my way to heaven's door. I know when I knock, I'll be hoping I don't drop to a place where I will rise like before. I know when I knock, I'll be hoping I don't drop to a place where I will rise like before. I can feel something happening that I've never felt before. Hope is real, I'll stop dragging me away from heaven's door. When my mind stops thinking and my eyes stop blinking, I hope somebody's dead. When my heart stops beating and my lungs stop breathing in it, I hope somebody cares. When my mind stops thinking and my eyes stop blinking, I know at the end.
One more time.
Jonathan. My name's Graham.
Amy.
Alistair David Glasgow.
Simon Elaine.
Matt Drennan.
Claire. Lindsay Adams. Tabby.
Richard. Richard Bell.
$25.
17.
18.
18.
I am 17 years old.
It's bad after thinking about this. 19.
17, that's like 21. 26. 18.
18.
Live without a grandma.
Korean Academical Institution.
Coleraine High School.
Dalriada.
Korean Inns, the best school.
School. Well, I went to Dalriada, but I'm now Queens.
Coleraine High. Coleraine High.
Dalriada.
Horrendous.
Live Valley.
In the countryside near Articles.
Coleraine.
I live down the road, Portster.
I live in Fort Samuel Avenue, representing.
Yes. Port Rush or Belfast. Depends what time it is.
I'm a nomad, so I don't really have a place where I'm from. I was born in Croatia, but from everywhere.
Sandal. Coleraine. Portrush.
Portrush.
Well, I'd gone on an Exodus team last year to Spain and I thought it was brilliant, so I was volunteering in Exodus this year. The opportunity came around to do teams again. I was like, sure, totally. So I got the brochure. Ukraine was one of the teams I definitely liked the sound of, so I applied and got it. So yeah.
I learnt about it through Tim Robinson, who came to my school. Tim came to my CU and had like a wee talk about all the teams. That's where I learnt about it.
I learned about it when I was asked by Tim Robinson to join and to lead the team to Ukraine back in 2011.
Exodus website.
Exodus. Pull it up. And skill as well. Tim came in skill and was like recruiting people, so I was like, yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, buddy. Norway last year, 2010.
Yep. Spell that first, okay. I went to Norway last year.
Yeah, I have to Spain last year. Very exciting. Lots of car journeys and stuff.
Ooh, 2 to Poland and 1 to New York.
Romania last year, co-worker.
We we locked. Basically, we all got into a bit of a fight, and we locked one boy in the downstairs toilet, and then we put another guy in there too. And then they tried to get out, but they shook the door, and we broke the lock, and we had to like break the door to get them out. They were in there for an hour and a half.
Okay.
It's good.
Probably when we were digging something, they put a hedge in. My mate turned to me and said, Matt, let's see how hard we can hit this thing with the shovel we're using. There's a fantastic photo of him hitting the ground, knee and mid-swing, the shovel in pieces. It just shattered the whole area.
My team leader taking off her shoe and kissing her foot in a carrot hat.
I felt calling. Okay.
Well, Ukraine, I'm a bit of a geographer. I do geography in school and I'm really interested in other countries, and Eastern Europe is sort of somewhere I've never been before, and I liked the sound of the team, sort of like doing more youth work stuff and just sort of helping out in the local community and so on. So.
I chose Ukraine because I thought God was telling me to go to Ukraine. I just had a strong urge for it. And interesting story was I thought I couldn't afford it, and then Tim came up to me 2 weeks after you're meant to have your registration in and was like, hey man, there's 1 space left and I thought you should go on it, and he just sort of told me, you know, you should go for this team, and I was able to go on it then. I was able to afford it 2 weeks later.
It's actually a funny story because I was originally going to go in South Africa because that's where Hopa and my team were going to go, or where my friends were going to go. But I just felt as if that's not what I should do. I felt God, or I've always felt drawn. I always felt drawn to the Ukraine team. I always felt God wanted me to go to Ukraine there, and because I think it'd be more challenging for me because I'd be with people I didn't know and get new friendships, and I'd be around God more.
I had a choice between Ukraine and Poland, and they said Ukraine is about serving in my heart. I feel like is sort of set on serving as kind of one of my gifts, and so I would just want to further explore that and see the team who's has the same heart for serving.
It sounded good, it sounded fun, but it wasn't a sports team, so I didn't want to go on the sport one because I'm not sporty.
Why not? It's not, never been to Eastern Europe, so it would be interesting to see what it's like.
So that's awkward. Long pause. Awesome deal, because I really enjoyed working with just the people I was going out to Norway with last year. I really enjoyed the people I worked with out there, so I'm hoping to get a great experience from that, and then also just to grow closer to God.
Okay. I want to get out of this thing. I want to get out alive. Just to grow in faith, to be able to minister to all the different people who are met before to pray as well as the praying.
I'd like to get more confident in my faith and just learn more about my faith and I suppose develop my journey and make good friends and have a bit of fun.
I want to come a lot with God. I also want to help the children out there, and I also want to like experience poverty.
I want to have my team just be really excited about serving people and just learn how to live God through people and serve others, and also to get just so our whole team just work really well together.
Sort of like, you know, to be honest, there's a lot of like better understanding of God and stuff, and sort of like develop sort of friendships with people that would be good.
Claire. Well, it's not. Well, if you touch her knees, she doesn't like touching her knees, so if you're watching this, touch Claire with her knees. Okay, don't let her see that one.
I have a lot of funny stories about Matt drowning, which would take about an hour interview time. There was one time in Christmas time when it was all snowy, me and him snuck over to one of our teachers' houses and made a snowman in her garden without her knowing, and then when she came outside I played Silent Night on the harmonica while Matt sang and showed the snowman. It was good crack. And she invited us inside, and because we were so cold we'd take off some of our clothes and she wrapped us in this big like thing that you put on mountaineers. It was good crack.
It was at CU camp 2 years ago. Yeah, 2 years ago this month actually. And I was just, well, I'd always believed in God and stuff, but I never asked him in my life. And I just was at CU again and I thought he was talking to me personally, so I just asked him in my life. I haven't looked back since. I just asked him because it felt right. And, you know, I wanted to become a Christian, but I just haven't done it yet.
Years and years ago. Just grew up Christian home. It was easy enough transgression into it.
When I was, it's like a secret, when I was like 6, my little brother kind of asked about it, so then we both asked my mum about it, and we didn't really well then, but then it kind of became more real when I was about 11 at New Horizons.
I grew up in a Christian family, and I became a Christian when I was 5. Well, sort of like Pt1 time, just sort of went along with it. Became a Christian in church, like, you know, but I never really sort of understood it until I got a little bit older, sort of first year time. But I always believed, but I just sort of started taking my Christian life seriously when I got older.
When? Well, I sort of came to Christian like through school, just through church, and you know, because you're in children's church and in Sunday school, and I just grew up in a Christian family, so I suppose
Did you wanna have a family? Did you wanna be loved? Did you wanna be loved? When we fall in love, we're just falling in love with ourselves. We're spiraling. We're tumbling down.
Hey, welcome to the Ukraine Battle of the Bands fundraiser. Tonight we'll be seeing such bands as Casper's Friend, Headline Act, and Pistols of Dawn. An upcoming punk rock band from the Korean area.
Graham has already popped too many pills because it's Battle of the Bands. He is currently passed out. He is right. Oh dear. Oh, that was a little fit there. Oh dear. Oh dear. Someone should really help him. Okay, I think I'm needed elsewhere. Graham will be fine. Don't worry about him. Just saw there was a pack of girls that popped too many pills, and it's on ecstasy, so their senses have like enhanced. That's why they were touching my hair. Yeah, because they really liked it. They're soft.
I know how that feels. I'm just out of highness, so to speak. Feels good. Good.
This is CAY 96 by 13.
This is Graham trying to do actual work.